Hey there, Soul Shines. It's Michelle here, and I'm inviting you to wake up and live. And today I want to talk about a word called synergy. It basically means cooperation between two things, two objects, two people. Um, it has become one of my new favorite words in the last few days. I just think synergy is really fun. So, here's some things. There's a lot of people out there talking about being one, that we're just all one, and that it's almost, to me, feels like some kind of a video game idea, like Matrix idea or something, where you just the only person in existence and you just made up everybody around you. And I just can never feel truth about that. It just doesn't feel right to me. But there are some aspects of it that feel right to me, and the word synergy helps me to actually come to a place that feels better for me about it. So for me, it's like we all had this big premortal ball of light council or whatever. We were all there before, and we were deciding what we wanted to create and what we wanted to experience. And so we created this experience, and we're like, oh, this will be really fun, and we'll go down and feel this, and you can do this and you can do that. And we all kind of had this idea, and then we came down here. So to me, synergy means you exist and I exist. There's a lot of people that believe that they're the only ones, and it just doesn't resonate well with me. So you exist and I exist. Synergy is that idea that you and I show up together to create whatever experience that we're creating. And we're creating it from this idea that we have this incredible being of light that is us in the center, but it's got all these layers of garbage over the top of it. Things that we inherited, things that we received in the womb, things that we received in early childhood, every trauma, every rule, every belief system, everything got put on top of it and covered up our beautiful light. And so our light is trying to come through, and it hits these things, these rules, these traumas, dramas, trapped emotions, all the stuffs. And so as I'm shining my light through, in order for me to know what kind of garbage is there, I am working in synergy with somebody else or something else to bring about a circumstance that will be mutually beneficial to both of us. So, say, this is a horrible example in my opinion, but I think that it is, I don't want to use that example, so let me think of another one. So let's say that you are trying to clear out the energy about how people treat you. And what your soul wants to experience is peace, love, and joy, and beautiful light with other people. And because you have these layers of trauma and drama and rules and all kinds of stuff all over around you, as you're trying to send out this energy of having a wonderful experience with people, you hit this layer of energy that says nope, and it kind of twists it and changes it so that you can say, oh, I've got this in my way, I need to clear that out so that I can be me. But in order for me to know what is there, it means that I have to have somebody else play a role for me. So I invite somebody in, energetically invite somebody in to play the role for me. So they're going to give me bad customer service because that's what my energy is saying it needs to be. I need to figure out what rules and trapped emotions and everything are aligned with people giving me bad customer service. Now, the other person on the other side of it, the one that's giving me bad customer service, their rules and stuff say that they need to experience somebody to be mean to, or a bad day at work or whatever. So I'm having a bad day at work, and so therefore I'm going to give bad customer service. So they're experiencing bad day at work, which puts them in line perfectly for me to come in and be the one that they're giving bad customer service, because we're both aligned with that experience. And that is how our energies are working together to create the experience. The experience that's perfect for them, the experience that's perfect for me. Those of us who are trying and doing our best to be conscious and letting our light shine, and so that we can live the life that we prefer to live, we will take that experience and be like, wow, what energies are preventing me from having great customer service? And we'll go through and we'll clear out the energy, we'll love it, dissolve it, and all that kind of stuff, so that we now get good customer service in the future. By the way, I love the great customer service that I get almost everywhere that I go. And I know every once in a while, I'm like, oh, wow, I was aligned with that. I wonder why. So that's one way that synergy works. My energy cooperates with your energy to create the perfect experience. It can be an amazingly, incredibly positive experience. My energy is full of light and joy, and so I am aligned with you being full of light and joy together, and you have perfect messages for me, and I have perfect messages for you, and we just have this synergistic relationship in that way. And we're bringing in amazing opportunities for each other because we're both aligned with those amazing opportunities. So that's how it works. That is one way. I'm started calling myself a home synergist. This is another way that I use it. When I talk about home synergy, I am talking about a different kind of synergy, because this is just the unconscious synergy that we have that I've been talking about. This is just, I'm going through my life with all of my things. You're aligned with me, I'm aligned with you, and it's unaligned synergy, or unconscious synergy, but we're creating it. I am going for conscious synergy, where when I'm working with people for their homes, it's okay, what is the purest, most beautiful energy of your home? What is the purest, most beautiful energy of you? What would that look like for you guys to work together to create the most amazing experience for both of you, the home, and for you, and for everybody who lives in the family? And then we look at what comes up that would prevent that from happening, so we can clear it. And so it's conscious energy, where it's getting aligned with what we prefer to experience and what we'd prefer to experience with somebody else or something else, and then making that happen. I'm starting to shiver because I don't have my car going, and I'm like, brr, it's been snowing here. So anyway, I hope that all makes sense to you. It's a really fun idea for me to play with. When I say that I'm one with something, I say it as, I have a purpose and you have a purpose, and together we create a purpose. So I am one with you, you are one with me. I have started saying I am one with, like, this phone right now. So I'm using this phone. I'm one with the phone is one with me. We are in a synergetic relationship. That is what I've been saying lately, and it has been really interesting as I'm driving along, and maybe I'm having an experience I don't prefer. I talk about how I'm one with it, and that we're in a synergistic relationship, and it's been really helpful for me. It helps me to kind of relax a little bit. It helps things to shift a little bit. I enjoy the process. It's really fantastic and amazing, and it kind of helps me be present in the moment. So I hope that you find that message beneficial. Remember, everybody, to let your light shine big, bright, light, and beautiful. And I will see you guys next time.